Hi, my kitty babies. How are you guys doing today? I am doing okay. Before we start my video, make sure you please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that post notification bell so you know when I post. Okay, y'all, I'm not happy right now. I'm frustrated. I'm coming here to vent and release some stress because I'm frustrated right now. Okay. Um, as y'all know, I don't have no friends, so y'all gonna be my diary and where I come to vent. So for some reason, I am an easy target to people who are just miserable and don't have anybody else to pick at. And I don't know what people have going on, why they be miserable. But see, the friends I don't have drama with them. Okay, but and the people who I choose to give my time to, I don't have drama with them. But for some reason, drama tend to find me when it comes down to the people in my neighborhood. First, I had a evil ass neighbor for the first 5 years of me living here. I had an evil ass neighbor who made it her business to taunt me while she was here. Now she's gone. Okay, now I have an evil ass apartment manager who just she does the most grimiest things against me. Um, so there was a moment where I clapped back at her because she don't talk to people with respect. Well, she don't talk to me with respect. Um, and from what I heard, she don't talk to people with respect because other people have complained about how she talk to people, unprofessional. She's very unprofessional in how she approach people with things or how she talk to people. And I happen to clap back at her because you never talk to me like that. I'm a grown ass woman just like you're a grown ass woman, and I guess it caught her by surprise. But anyways, 2021. Let me start from the start of everything. I had a power bill in my name, Georgia Power. And then all of a sudden, my account was closed and I did it. So I was thinking that, I had heard that we had a solar panel out here. That's what I heard from someone. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, that's good. That's more money for me that I could save. Don't have a light bill. That's fine with me. So from August 2021 until when it was October 2022 was when I did not have a power bill, a full year without a power bill. Um, and I'm happy about it, whatever. Okay, so one day, it was a Friday morning, my power ended up being cut off. And I'm like, what's going on? And so I go to the office, and a woman in the office explains to me, well, you don't have the power. You don't have the power bill in your name. It's in the company's name. I said, well, why is that? I didn't do that. She's like, well, that's what I'm seeing here, whatever like that. I said, well, I didn't do that. And I said, I thought we had a solar panel out here. She said, solar panel? What? She said, no. She said, I live out here and I've been paying Georgia Power. I said, so, I said, what? I said, well, for a full year, I've not been paying a power bill. I said, um, sometime last year, my account had been closed. I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know why, but I just know it was. She said, well, yeah, you have to get the power bill back in your name before your power can get back on. And so she was like, and so I tried to ask her more questions. She's like, well, I don't know nothing about that. The only person who has control over that kind of stuff is so and so, evil lady. I'm calling her evil lady. And I said, okay, where is she? She's like, well, she went out of town this morning. Y'all, she went out of town on the morning that my power got cut off. Okay. And so I'm like, what? So I said, when did she come back? Mind you, this was a Friday. She come back Thursday morning. So a whole week I had to be without power. No. I wanted to get this home straight with her. So, but I did end up getting that following Monday. I know it's screaming in there. He did playing. Before that Monday came, well, that Monday morning, I ended up getting the power back in my name and fixing it. But Georgia Power even told me that I've done nothing wrong. Someone, did that or whatever like that. And I said, well, yeah, I know. And he was like, but that has nothing to do with you. He said they were not paying the bill, but we can get you a whole new account and you don't have to worry about that stuff. And I said, well, that's a blessing. So I was like, you know what? Get my power back on. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let her have it. But I did send an email to someone who was over her because I didn't want to talk to her anymore. I wanted to have a meeting with her, but not with her alone. I wanted to talk with her with someone that was more professional, that was over her. Because I don't like talking to unprofessional people, y'all. I don't. And so I never heard back from her boss. I never heard back from her boss. I never heard back from her. Well, until the next month. Like I said, this was October. So November 3rd, she had the nerve to send me an email saying, it has come to my attention that you that you did not have the Georgia Power in your name and blah 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 blah. It had come to my attention. So I said, it had come to my attention that you are the reason I didn't have it in my name. Because what happened was that day that I was trying to get my power back on, one of the maintenance men said I can plug up um extension cord to the plug outside if I want to plug up anything like a light or anything. So that's what I did for that whole weekend. I did that, and yeah. So she messaged me in November. Mind you, I said this happened early October. She messaged me in November talking about it had come to my attention that you have also been using the electricity outside, blah blah blah. You can get fined for that, blah 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 blah. And so I just went off. I just sent her a long paragraph. I said, I noticed that you've been doing some grimy shit. It comes to my attention that you have been doing some grimy stuff. She don't even she lives in that building right across from me, y'all, right here, and she don't even see me when she speaks to me. She don't even speak to me when she see me. She don't look at my way, cause she knows she been doing some grimy stuff. She have a motive. Now, I don't know if she was kin to the lady that was living downstairs from me, but for some reason she just came in and just started doing evil stuff, against me, being so nasty towards me. There was a time where my kids' bus stop was at the front of the office. Well, their bus stop is still up there, but at this time, this was the first year of their bus being up there. Because at first their buses was coming inside the complex, but they changed it. So it would be me and some other parents up there with the children at the bus stop. I don't know why she chose to come to me to ask me why y'all have the kids up here. That's unprofessional. The kids be playing around in the front office. That's not a good look. Blah 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 blah. I said, well, honey, I don't know. I said, that's something you have to talk with the board about because I don't know. So she was like, I'm just saying, y'all need to get the buses to come on the inside. Blah blah. I said, you talk to the board about that. They've changed that. We don't have no control over that. A parent can't just say, oh, do this and they do it. No. That's how that works. I said, you a parent, you should know. If I said to her. But, her child was a middle schooler and I guess she would pick him up. I don't know what she would do, but I guess she was so ignorant to how that works. But you don't come to a parent sideways about why they getting picked up at the front office. How much look, it's an unprofessional look. And so what she did was she closed the pedestrian gate so the kids can walk through the gate. And had my kids along with other elementary school kids, middle school kids, walking around the main gate, which was dangerous because cars come through that gate. So she had the lock on the pedestrian gate saying that kids can't get through if. I said, you can't do that. And so I wrote something on the community page. We have a community page. I wrote on the community page about if y'all don't want the bus stop to be up there anymore, y'all contact the board and y'all need to because we had a playground at near the front. Like once you come in the gate, there was a playground on the side. Well, they tore that playground down 3 years ago, and they moved nothing else right there. Nothing is there but one tree. They put fake grass down and one tree. I said, well, if you want the buses to come inside, how about y'all make that area into like a bus stop area, like a resting stop. Stop for the kids to come to. Well, we can, and it made sense. She looked at me like, and she was just like, no, we're not doing all that. Well, there's nothing we can do about the buses coming to the front, honey. And kids gonna be kids. Like, they're not doing nothing like crazy. They're just being kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, I hate when people who have kids and like they don't have kids. Like my downstairs neighbor, she was so evil, and all because of noise being heard up here, but she had a child as well. So like, how kids play. Like, so if I have more kids than you, it's gonna be noise up here. Like, so, anyways, that was that situation. Well, I'm angry today because I paid my February rent, really early in January, like January 19th, January 20th, and I sent her an email showing that I paid the rent early. And but they don't add like the water fee on there until the next month actually come. which is what I normally pay. I normally pay like a day before the next month come, or like the first of the next month, or you know, and then I end up paying the fee, water and trash fee, along with the rent. But this time I paid the rent early, and I decided I would just pay the water fee later. I've done that before. I've done that before. Um, well, I'm assuming, I'm only assuming that she turned my water off this morning because I didn't pay it yet. So I don't have no water, y'all. That's what I'm frustrated about. Because I like to wash in the morning time. When I get up, I like to wash before I do anything. And my water's off. So me and Cole couldn't wash. Can't wash clothes, can't do nothing. And it's frustrating because she's never done it before. She never turned my water off before because I didn't pay on time. So, Dean's crying right now. But anyways, I gotta breathe, y'all, because I'm frustrated about that. Like, but it's gonna be alright. I'm gonna get the money to pay. I'm gonna try to pay before Friday. I mean, you know, I'm gonna try to pay before Friday. She's not about to play with me, man. She's not about to play with me. And see, one thing I know about myself is that I'm humble, but I can humbly say that I know I'm blessed and highly favored by the Lord. But that also comes with demon trying to attack you because you're so favored, you know, and that's God's fight. Okay, listen, I don't ever have to raise a finger. Anybody who ever try to cross me, or do dirt on me, or throw dirt on my name, or hurt me, or kill me, or whatever, God, He shows out for me. Okay, and so though yes, I'm frustrated, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna sit here, breathe, pray, take care of my kids, and just go about my day. And I know God to take care of it. I know I'm gonna end up coming up with the money to pay it before Friday because I don't want to wait all. I do get paid Friday. I don't have any money right now to pay it, but and I'm being transparent, y'all. I'm here to be real with y'all, okay? So yeah, I gotta wait until I end up coming up with I'll end up coming up with I can't talk. I'll end up coming up with the money before Friday. That way my water can get back on because I mean this morning me and Cole walked with water bottles. That's just being real. Hey, that's what I'm here for, y'all. You washed your water bottles this morning, and luckily I got water bottles stacked up for days over there. So we both used 2 water bottles apiece and wash our tails. So we're clean somewhat, you know. But yeah, it's just. But I'm glad to finally get it off my chest, y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me. I love you guys. Bye.